And again, what matters is it makes a huge difference if that person starts at the age of 18 versus 28. So the question is, why doesn't everyone end up wealthy when we retire? Because there's not much required to become wealthy. You just have to follow a certain game plan and you'll be there. So compounding is a very important element to understand. And again, what matters is it makes a huge difference if that person starts at the age of 18 versus 28. Huge difference. And my daughter, my younger daughter, last year, she interned at a place and she got paid like close to $5,000 during the internship. She had no expenses and such, so the money was just sitting there. So I said, you can open an IRA, and so I got her to open an IRA, and then I said, if you trust me, you can give me power of attorney, and I can invest the money for you. And one time she was flying back from New York, she was very tired, and I just told her, that $5,000 you gave me at the age of 18, I put it into one stock, because we can take some risk because you're just 18, you don't need the money, and probably that stock doubled or tripled in the next 2-3 years because it's my best stock pick. And so I said, let's say it doesn't even double or triple. Let's say it goes at 15% a year or something. So 15%, rule of 72, every 5 years things double, right? And I ran the math for her, and I said, what does the 5,000 become at the age of 68, right? So you got 50 years to the power of 10. So you got 10 doubles, you got 1,000. You get to 1,000 times the 5,000, which is 5 million. So I said, Momachi, you worked one summer, and in the age of 68, you'll have 5 million from the summer work. And at some point, you're going to graduate, and you might make more than 5,000 in a year. And you might actually save a few $1,000s. And I said, what's your net worth at the age of 68? And I gave her some number, and it was like 2 in the morning, I was picked up from the airport, and she was asleep, and she was wide awake. She said, oh, like, how did that happen,